Good evening. Here we go. Putting on the giveaways. That's on. Giveaway. In theory, starting the giveaway. There we go. It's now working. Okay. Welcome back. Welcome home. Sorry, just turning everything on because nothing actually works. At least not the way I want it to first go. Sorry, and who else have we got? AMG, Caden, I haven't got my glasses on. I can't quite make out that other username, and it's in a horrible font color. Kyle, welcome. Kandaraka. I am really sorry. I cannot work out the letter. Hang on. I need better glasses. That's what the problem is. I actually need glasses, but that's an entirely different problem. All right, we are almost up and go. Welcome, everyone. Sorry, why is that not working? Right, now if I just do this. Sorry, I'm just getting, yeah, unfortunately, I'm not the boss of YouTube. I would love it if it worked better, but, I have a lot of trouble getting it to load as well. All right. Oh, really nice, Caden. What's with your team? I have no idea what you're talking about. Yes, I have returned. How are you, buddy? So yeah, there's going to be going to be a little change to the streaming schedule for the next few Fridays. I won't be available, but that's not going to be the end of the world. We'll get to everything else along the way. The subscription egg, nice. My subscription eggs just go into the void until I can get around to actually yeah, hatching them. Yeah, that's all you need. Do you see it having any issues? Ugh. Oh, look. Now, I'm going to have to buy gifts on. So I've got a couple of other accounts just sitting on the side, and my goal for them is to get to level 5, what's it called? Reputation. So yeah, I have no idea what huges I will be giving out by the end of the stream, but yeah. Hello, Red. Red, if you haven't checked your mailbox yet, I have sent your huge pets back to you. Smurf, welcome. Oh yeah, so sorry, back to Kyle, because ADHD, I completely lost my train of thought there. That's all you actually need, so yeah, that's how I was able to team up the alts and try and get towards hatching some stuff. Although they're not there yet. Lazy alts. I should, speaking of, Cor's got a bit of coinage, he should go and hatch stuff. Alright, hang on. Go and do some work, Kor. Oh, why are you buying those? You don't need those. Oh, thank you, Smurf. Hi, Kor and Pizza Lady. How is the lovely Pizza Lady tonight?
Getting ready for back to school.
Yeah, I feel your pain. Hey, check this little... Sorry, she's getting ready for school. We're both suffering. Neither of us want to go back. It's been a lovely holiday. Now, check this glitch out. Your inventory's full. You can't hatch them. No, your inventory's full. Go away. Sorry, your inventory's full. All right, let's go. 72. That'll hatch all day. Well, I say all day until it runs out of coins. But no, my inventory was full. Just don't forget that fact. Seriously, how long do you have to stand on the tile for it to collect? Hey, Radiant. Welcome. I actually don't really know what to do with this update. It's just going to be set and forget. So how has everyone gone with the update? Boring. Sucks and boring. Yeah, this is just an AFK sort of one. I don't know. I actually do not know how I'm going to go through the next round. You're doing good, Kyle. Nice. Just logging on for the first time now. Yeah, not exactly the most challenging of updates, but yeah. Something I can set and forget and do my other work. So for the members of my clan who are watching, I will not be as active this week as I usually am, but hopefully I can sort of AFK a lot of it and still get some sort of score for you. What are we up to? Oh, 77 of bosses. All right, let's just quickly, just because why not? Oh, hang on. Let's do this methodically because... Oh, hang on. I don't know if I can do 120 or not. All right. You'll kick me out. Look, someone's got to eventually. Yeah. Oh. Shiny medium bag. Let's give that a go. I don't know what that's going to be worth. I don't even know. To be honest with you, Doge, I've not even looked up what I have to do for the clan war. Not good, I know. Come on, stop giving me basics. Medium bag, I'll take that. Mainly because it's too lazy to do anything more. Epic. No, we don't want that. Yeah, very much Plants vs. Zombies. That's what this update actually is. Gold medium bag, I'll take that. No, gold small bags are still terrible. Hey, welcome. Yep, we'll take that. What do I want to do this time? 104 bosses. Yeah, Radiant, if you're on, so Radiant in there is in charge of the clan, mainly because he was an idiot that agreed to do it. You need to be in our Discord, which is linked in the description below. That's sort of the easy bit. Then there's some requirements. It is you do need to grind. So yes, if you're a player, then by all means you're more than welcome. Radiant, if you need to kick one of my alts, let me know and I'll kick one out for you. If you want to enter the giveaway for gems or pets, the instructions are at the top of the screen. Just got to be active in chat long enough to get the loyalty points, and then you type out the ! redeem code, which technically is a shop purchase, and then I can use that to enter you in the draw. Did not mean to do that. Gold medium bag, you'll do it. Right. Come on. Sorry, just quickly clicking away on the alts, trying to get them up to... What's it called? Respect. I need respect. Pizza dealer, I need respect.
There we are.
Yeah, that was fishing for a compliment where you say you respect me.
I respect your authority.
Alright, see, what am I up to? 14.7 million. That's not going to help me out lots. What do I need? About 40. Okay. Now I just get to sit back and twiddle thine thumbs for a minute. Should be able to do that pretty easily, hopefully. Apparently not. That chest is going to get through. Oh, look, let's just put a few in. Break the chest. Alrighty. Yeah, it's not the most rocket science. Did that go down quicker? Did the boss chests actually occupy multiple lanes? And only one. Oh, just accident. Did not mean to purchase that. I clicked the wrong thing. Hang on, I missed what that said. Korg, show me the level on those pets. At the moment, they're all level 1. I just rebirthed. They're all just level 1s at the moment. Or 0s even. Excellent, Yoshi. Well, good luck with it. It's been a while since you've been on, so I'm not surprised. I'll get it. My theory that you don't need Titanics, they hatch, is still holding true. Still on a really good run of them. By the way, this event is so easy to get huge. 1 in 256. You're on Rebirth 8 and it's no buff yet. Yep. We'll need that. Because Korgkoins is internally lazy. Right. We'll just level these guys up. I have not even looked at the clan stuff. So far behind. I've been working on a side project and just sort of sunk in and yeah, just left this running on the side. Yeah, it's a really good and free auto clicker. It is at 8:30 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. Sorry, 8:20. I don't know if you heard me earlier, Red. I might have missed your response to it, but I sent your huge pets back to you that I leveled. They're in the mailbox. Yeah, so it's always just 10 minutes before the end of the stream I start drawing. Usually about 5 minutes before that I actually work out what I'm going to give away. There is no way those guys are going to run that by themselves. Hang on, let's do a test. Try it. Yeah. Doesn't make a lot of difference in what I was just doing there because it's limited by how fast the button refreshes. Generally I just do 1 because I found 0 can have a few bugs in different clickings. All right, hang on, I just need to count this for a second. 17, 16, 5, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, about 10, 8. So can we remember 10, 8? Because I want to see if... I want to see if they do cross 2 lanes. Disproving a theory. Welcome, Lemon. Also remembering you can watch both Streamlabs, you can watch both Twitch and YouTube if you're so inclined. You'll get double the KorgKoins, double the entries, because basically the system sees it as 2 different accounts, so... Yes, currently live on both platforms, both have their own roll of KorgKoins, both have their own entries into the giveaway, so... Your choice. Getting a lot of gold plants, just not large. Yeah, it's a pain. Alright, let's see. I think it is just going to be one lane, but I just want to disprove a theory. What did we say 10-8 before? Well, it's still good to have you around, Lemon. But you're more than welcome to enter anyway. Yeah, tell me again that doesn't go cross lines. Either that, or those wolves are doing AoE. They counted. Those wolves are doing AoE. Either that, or it's cross lanes. Exclusive daycare is insane. So I went from 10-8 losing to beating it with the two pets there. So it's either the wolves are doing cross lane damage, or that chest is cross laned. It's a redundant test. It's either one of the two. It doesn't matter which way it works. No problems at all. Bad English is kind of my specialty, so...
Thanks for the sub.
Thank you for the sub or the follow, whoever it was. No, hang on, YouTube. Thank you for the sub. Welcome. The Gamer Trios, welcome. Be active in chat for 5 minutes. You get loyalty points, 10 minutes, sorry. You get enough loyalty points to enter the giveaway. You're from Germany. When I was playing The Division, I had a couple of people helping me from Germany. I need to go back and play that again. I was really enjoying that. All right, so if that's not cross lane, the wolves are doing AoE cross lane damage. That went up to 59.7. It might be that I was stupid to upgrade them. Because that was only 40 something before. I think upgrading them made it stronger. Or did I just imagine that? Hang on, I just saw, I'm hearing... Hearing your pets. You're in the living room and you're hearing your pets. Yeah, the coins are insane. Chest scales with damage. Yep. So that would mean the more pets you have on the field, in theory, the higher the scale. So you've got to actually get the balance. Yeah, 44.9. It's definitely gone down. Admin abuse has been pretty much stopped. They're not doing it anymore. Which, while bad news, I'm not getting as many exclusive eggs, is great news that I get to sleep. Yeah, the admin abuse pets I do sort of miss. Got a few Titanics out of it, so... And a Garg. I got the Garg. Well, one Garg. I didn't get all of them. There was more than one Garg. I got one of them. The ones on the left row, yes. The one on the right row... Potentially not. Why do I keep bouncing and flying? Look at that. Why do I keep doing... Hang on. He'll do it again in a minute. In the short term, we should actually pick up stuff. Start playing this game again. Let's play Get a Decent Plant. No, I haven't hatched a huge yet, but I will. And I've got to read that. Oh, gold medium bag. Okay, that should give me something. And I've got to read this again. Kolgarin, if I gave you an exclusive egg, special ops egg from a few eggs ago, would you rather give it away or give away 200 million? Does it have a Garg in it? I'd give away 200. Well, the reason for that, Andrew, is I'm actually collecting to try and hatch a Garg. 0.01. Oh, it's only that egg. Right, I need to buy a few of those eggs. Might have to invest some KorgKoins into that egg. Some gems. Did I break that one? Hey, welcome. Yes, I actually do have to give away some stuff from last time's stream. I found out mailbox is working and then got completely sidetracked. But I have in my announcements channel. Claim. A few people that owed some gems in the last stream. A couple of huges still to give away. Most of the stuff is claimed. So yes, I will send it on. We'll add that into the giveaway, I'll mail them out at the end of stream. That's what I'm trying to say. I do speak English for a living. You may find it hard to believe that my job is actually communicating with people. Yeah, Pet Sim... Look, is it fair to say I have an addiction to it? Just got one up to Respect 5. Rightio, 2 up to Respect 5. I have not played Build a Boat in forever. My kids and I used to play it. Back when they were young and still not sure of the world. Before Minecraft took over. Stupid game. I haven't got that account open. It was 97 or 98 last I looked. Hang on, I can jump in. One would think it's very close. I was going to check it after the stream. So what am I at 4? No, didn't get it that time. What? Hey, well done. Congratulations. 98, Kyle. It's a hair's breadth away. All right, we'll just start on this job. 99, 99, 99, 99. Susu, welcome. So this has gone up in damage. This breaks it faster. You will not be able to convince me that there's not some sort of cross-lane thing happening. Don't think it's going to get there, though. Alrighty, down, 99. Yeah, adding more in is not the answer. I never thought this day would happen. I'm almost out of here just a level. Okay, that is not the answer. Let's have just a couple more help. It built a server crasher. The boat was just that big that it destroyed the server. Yeah, I will be soon, Red. I'm just experimenting. For the experiment to work, I need a baseline. But yeah, potions are essentially the next step. Oh, yeah, you're already at max XP. What am I doing? Oh, this is going to be close. Yep, that worked. So there is a balancing act. They need to add an upgrade book. Don't give them ideas, they will add an upgrade book. We've still got, what is it, Swift Taps. 45.9. Oh, another one at max respect. Respect the KorgKoins. Alright. So now it's just getting some seeds for some alts. Then I'll start hatching with the alts. And hi Tide, I'm KorgKoins. It is very much like Plants vs. Zombies. That's the game they've essentially copied. Medium bait. All right. So I should pick up some coinage. Nope, that's not the one. This one. What a rip-off. So every rebirth, the chests are getting tougher. Eventually, you're going to need potions. Because even there, I'm sort of right on the border of it. Oh yeah, they'll have a script. Or something. Ah, so they've already worked it all out and gone back. I do like the look of the shiny medium bag. And apparently people want them going out of cloud. Look, I don't know how I feel about it. Technically, they haven't broken any rules. Everyone can do what they do. So it would be very hard to justify kicking them out at a purely game management level. But yes, they own everything, so it's kind of takes the fun out of it. So I don't know. I don't know what your answer is going to be. I haven't got a good one for that. That'd be one that I'd be sitting around with my admin team having a big discussion about. If you have a look at the top of the screen, you've got to be active in chat to get the loyalty points to enter. And then you type out that redeem PS99 code, and yeah, you will have a chance to win a huge or gems. Right there at the top of the screen. I think I actually took up quarter of a screen to put it there. Alright, yeah, you can stay there. Oof. This is going to be quite the painful update. Plus my alt gets a shiny medium bag. All right, give me a second. I'm just running through this and then I'll go over and have a peek. Get a shiny large bag. Nice, Kyle. Don't want that. Yeah, they are really, it's a balancing act. If you have too much in the field, the chests get tougher. So you just got to find that right spot of right pets to actually do the damage without making them impossible to break. No, wrong mouse. This one. I've lost my mouse. This screen. Ender is... Who was at the time to go and check their thing out? It is Ender, right. You're not even in my cell. Oh, yeah, there you are. I tell a lie. Seriously. Got a nice row set up there. I can't see what each other's doing. You have more patience than I do. What do you reckon? Should I have a crack at that? I'm going to assume this one's mine. Yeah. No, that's Ken. Which one's mine? Bagara's gotten lost. Library. Korgkoins. This one. Why does it keep falling in the ground? Oh, I've got heaps of seeds. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong thing. But in all honesty, my setup's not that bad. Gold, medium. What am I going to do? Oh, hundreds. All right, hang on. Let's get a large in play. Oh yeah, there's boosts. I keep forgetting about those. Large bag. Let's get rid of the medium bag first. Gold large bag, okay. You're just a medium bag. Let's get rid of you. You can join me, Yosh. There should be room in the server, I would assume. Username is KorgKoins, same as in the chat. You can... Yeah. Don't know why I just bought that. Nice. I don't have any lag when it spawns. Well, they don't become available until Rebirth 6, so don't imagine a lot of people are there. Not everyone's in Uno. I've only just noticed that pets have levels. Does the damage actually increase based on the level? I didn't see what that was. Small bag. They haven't buffed his like previous exclusive eggs, just the current one. Which may be annoying me a little bit. Shiny and gold do exactly the same. There we go. Shiny and gold medium bags do exactly the same amount. Wondering why that one was smaller. Why not? How do you figure gold is... Oh. Is this going to be Preston can't code logic? Stay active in chat. Just chat away. Tell us a bit about yourself. Tell us how you're going with this game. Have you hatched a guard yet? In what way is gold and shiny the same? Thank you, Smurf. I nearly had a heart attack. Was no way ready for that. Thank you, Smurf. You went to uni open day. You went to a uni open day and gold became the same as shiny. What uni did you go to? And how much did they polish that gold? So it does have the same chance. Can't. Hang on, potentially I can check Discord. Yeah. So your evidence is based on the gold bullion, which is, you know, being polished, being processed, not what gold actually looks like. I'll go with that. Oh, I did not look at what that was. He went to the Monster High Uni. I could believe that, Smurf. People are saying the best way to find chests. Yeah, Ender, I actually had that to start with, and then you would have seen I'd actually failed. And then I worked out that it's actually doing cross-lane damage. That's why I put the extra wolves in. But yeah, it actually failed when it was just down there. It's almost gone, Kyle. Well, it went from losing by 10.8 million to winning. So if you can convince me it's not cross lane. %, my backside. My wakey juice. So, Ender, if it's not cross lane, explain to me how, when it was just a single line, it lost by 10.8 million. When I put the second line in, it started winning. If that's not cross lane, I would love you to explain that. You found Gravy Catman? Nice. Who's Gravy Catman? I've left one wolf on lane 7, put a bunch on lane 6. None of them damage a chest, but the single one. So, explain. If you go back to the start of the stream, have a look at what happened there. Ender, we've got conflicting evidence. Come on. I'm gonna go buy some more legendary seeds. It can stay there. Why am I buying those, honestly? Oh, I haven't planted, that's why. You play Pet Sim Extra. Yeah, the name's familiar, but couldn't place him. Ah, okay. Ah, good luck to him. This is ridiculous. Why can't I... 5%? Yeah, it is. 5, 5. Unless you can go back in the stream and actually find it leveled up or something. My best bet is large bag. Finally. My best bet is it cross-laned. Unless there's a massive critical chance in there, which we can't account for. But either way, it's working for me now, so my care factor is very low. Brilliant. You is Night Fox. You watch all this YouTube all the time. This could be why I really don't know who they are. I don't have time to watch YouTube. I don't even have time to do the update this week, let's be honest. Anything I can't set and forget, I'm gonna, not gonna have time for. Too much else going on. I've lost my mouse. There it is. Look, I have no doubts. It's just, as I said, I have no time to watch other streamers, which is a pity. Did we settle on a night this week where we might be able to do the pizza dealer? Do we have a night where all of us are home? This one's not going to make it. There might be a critical factor. Or did the chest go up in damage as it levels up? Do they get tougher as more go through? I didn't actually look at the hit points. So at the 10th chest now, do they get tougher each time or? Oh, nice. I would do that, except they're going into my daycare. Greedy KorgKoins. There's got to be a randomizing factor of some description. Because that one lost significantly. This is more than I really care to work out, to be honest. Oh, speaking of, hang on. Back to my webpage. So there is potentially a crit factor in it. You're going really well. You're almost halfway to 1. Almost. About an eighth of the way to 1. So the other one failed at about this. I was not talking to you, Siri. No, it wasn't at that point. It was about 4, wasn't it? So that one passed. The more damage you have on the field, the higher the chest's hit points are red. Check Discord. Where in Discord, Kyle? Nothing. I haven't got a notification up. You can enter the raffle now, Kai. It's drawn probably about 50-ish minutes. I haven't got a clock in front of me. At 20 past 8 Australian Eastern Standard Time. How to play this game? Pet Simulator normally is just to stick your pets in the field, grind, get coins and buy new pets thing. However, this particular update has ripped off Plants vs. Zombies. So if you understand how Plants vs. Zombies work, that's what this game is. Oh, hey Kyle, are you on? Again, it sort of depends on if you're talking about the base game or the updates. Base game's a little bit more tricky, but doesn't take that long. The updates are reset for everyone, so everyone starts at an even foot. So the way they sort of work it is in the base game, it's got a set of pets, and you use them in the base bit, but they don't work in events. Same, and it works in the opposite direction. So the pets you get in events are terrible in the base game. You can enter by being active in chat, getting the loyalty points, and then typing the code at the top of the screen. It is drawn at about 20 past 8 Australian Eastern Standard Time. The loyalty points are automatically credited by Streamlabs. Yep, have a look at the top of the screen. There is a code there. The Redeem PS99 one. Type that one out to enter. know how to make that stand out. You've got too many pets there, Kyle. But yeah, I can imagine it's going to crash your PC. Yeah, it's relatively simple. So are you so you've just started the base game, have you, Anne? What's your Roblox account name? If you're still on, I can give you some base game. All right, I'll give you some base game stat pets that'll help you just rip right through the base game if you want. And then, yeah, just play the events as you want to, or stay in the base game and grind. There's a lot of different options. Give me a second. I think you got to be level 10 to access the mailbox, though. I think they changed that recently. Oh, hang on. I've just... Give me a sec. I've just messed up my windows here. Yeah, you'll do. Okay, so head over to mailbox. I don't even remember what the pets were in base game. Hang on, let's have a look here. What do we got here? Okay, they're not the best, but they will get you through to the last zone. So if you can check your mailbox, I've just sent you some pets. As I said, they're not the best ones. I'm not already there. They're just a few of the base game stat pets, and yeah, they'll carry you through to the last zone. Sorry, Kyle, are you still there? Hello, Kyle. Your pet's max level. Lay, if you have a look at the top of the screen and put in that, do that code, that exclamation mark redeem PS99 one, that's how you enter the draw. Gives me all the details to put your name in the draw. As Streamlabs just said as well. So the draw will be a combination of gems and huge pets. Hey, you're there. All right. Are you wanting to join? Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you able to join KorgKoins Storage 2, Kyle? And I'll give you back your pet. Max level now. don't know that that one can actually enter the server that we're in. Did I get the mail? Oh, I got a poop one. Is that the one you're talking about? And some boots. Thank you very much. Oh, you've just given me an idea, Smurf. No, you're not bothering me at all. This is a sort of a hangout. It's a very casual type stream. Ask all the questions you want. Between us, we've usually got a clever answer. 9 times out of 10, I have a sarcastic answer, but we'll do our very best for you. You are not bothering us in any way at all. Yes, the boost. Thank you, Smurf. Give me a second. I've just got to make a quick note of something. Because you've just given me a genius idea, Smurf. And I've just got to load up my code for the webpage I'm making so as I can record this idea. Smurf, you're a genius. You may not realise how much of a genius you are, but you are a genius. "23 minutes until the giveaway. And if you haven't already done so, have a look at the top of the screen. There is a command there, the exclamation mark redeem PS99 one. You've got a chance to win a huge pet, which is actually better than stat pets. So the pets that you hatch from eggs basically decide how much damage those pets do. You get a bonus over and above them. So yeah, they're worth getting. I'll be giving some away. And potentially enough gems to go and buy 3 or so huge pets, so depends on how well you shop. Balls, welcome and goodbye. Quite a few people do enter. They do seem to love a good jump scare. Much to my eternal torment. Just do raffle on time. Have you got to run, Smurf? Hey, Smurf, if you got to go, I assume if you win the pet sim draw, you want the KorgKoins instead? Boy, same deal. If you want to enter for the giveaway, there is a code at the top of the screen. I don't know how to make it any bigger, but yes, use that and that's how you enter the draw. Did Kyle enter? Sorry if you're in the server and I've ignored you, Kyle. No, you're not. Okay. Yep. great to know, but you need to do that code at the top of the screen. That's how you enter. Gaming, welcome. Sorry, caught me drinking, caught me with having a drink, but welcome to the chaos. I'm your chaotic host, KorgKoins, here to cause mischief and mayhem. Oh! That scared me. Gaming, thank you for the follow. Greatly appreciated. Oh, look, everything with me is mayhem. Let's be honest. Oh yeah, what's in the giveaway? Yep. So it'll be huge pets and gems. I have not decided. Actually, let's do that now. Let's work out what I'm giving away. See you, pizza dealer. Let's work out what I'm giving away. Plus, I've also got to pay out last stream's prizes when the mailbox was broken. So, we're going to stick with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to stick with the standard 5 winners of 50 million gems each. 3, 4, 5. Rightio. Let's pull up. Hang on. Oh, I can't pull up trade history in here. All right, I'll pull up trade history for the next stream, the people that donated stuff. For now, it'll be my junk. All right, let's see what I got here. If I've got a second one of those, I'll give that away. Oh, look, we've got to get rid of gold mining monkeys. I've got too many of those. So, what's that? 18.8. So the reason I record the wrap is prizes are given out in wrap order. So if you're the first winner, you get the highest wrap item, down to the last winner getting the lowest wrap item. Huge anglerfish gold. What was that again? I just lost its wrap. 25.2. Oh, you've done it, have you? Okay, hang on. Radiant, how do you want me to give the 200 million away? As a single shot, or 2 100 millions, or 4 50s? Why can't you type your user? Well, it'd be very hard to be a winner because I haven't drawn the prizes yet. Gold Ooze Cat 22, so that will go in there. Let's give some normal huges away. 19.7 for the walrus. We can do better than that. I've got to get rid of festive cats too. We'll get rid of that. One winner gets 200 million. Okay. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, rogue squid. Let's get rid of another one of those. What was that walrus's price? 19.7 it was. Huge rogue squid. What is it? 17.7. All right, so there's 10 prizes. Okay. Stay active in chat. Let's try this again. Why? All right, let's give everyone a shot. I'm putting 50 KorgKoins across to everyone who's on at the moment, so anyone can enter the giveaway. Ivan, welcome. How's it going? That really sounded croaky then. I apologise. Ivan. See, I can talk. Sorry about that. Okay, so let me just pick this up and then we will go through the list of prizes. I will start putting people on the wheel that have entered. Okay. Giveaway is drawn at 20 past 8, but you can enter now. Mailbox. I'll mail them out. That's why I'm asking for your account name. All right. So the list of prizes, the 10 prizes, is 200 million, technically donated by Radiant. 1, 2, 3, 5. The next 5 winners get 50 million gems each. Then it's a gold huge anglerfish, a gold huge ooze cat, a normal huge walrus, a gold huge mining monkey, and a normal huge rogue squid. There we go. And it's given out in wrap order, so the first winner gets the most expensive prize. Oh, they've gone up a bit. And to be honest, I'll probably buy it off you and keep it because I love my exclusive eggs. Okay, just clearing the wheel. So I'm about to put people on who have entered through the code at the top of the screen. That is the only way to get your name in this draw. So, store, history. Okay. So these are the people who have entered. It's probably going to be in reverse order, so don't stress if I don't put your name up immediately. I'm going down the list. And that's just how the Streamlabs gives me the usernames. Gaming takes some attack off your field. The hit points go up depending on the number of pets that you've got, so less is better. Find the least amount you can have and still beat it. The hippomelon egg. I have no idea. Oh, that's from daycare, isn't it? The hippomelon egg. Speaking of, I really need to. I'm gonna have to put an alert on my dashboard of my new website to remind me of that stupid egg. Okay, there's a code at the top of the screen if you want to enter this giveaway. Be active in chat for 10 minutes and type out the code. And just because I really want to make this easy for everyone, let's just give everyone enough KorgKoins. Bear with me a moment. I'm going to fund your entries. Okay, the redeem PS99 code is affordable. I'm just working through everyone who's done it. So normally to get the points to enter, you've just got to be active in chat. So come and hang out in each live stream that I do. You earn loyalty points. You can use them to enter the giveaways or potentially jump scare me if you're evil. Some people just love it. Hey, welcome. And you can actually watch on both Twitch and YouTube if you're really so inclined, as Radiant has done right here. You can earn loyalty points on both sites, and it counts as separate entries. So you actually get 2 chances if you do that. Mainly because it counts as 2 different logins, so yay. And you are eligible to win twice if you do that. Got to use the code at the top of the screen. These are the people that have done the code, and their details are put into Streamlabs for me. Creates a paper trail for me as well, so as I can make sure I pay out to everyone. Done. That is everyone who entered via the code. You have about 10 minutes left until the prize draw. I feel like it's about 10 minutes. Smurf will give me the correct answer, but I feel like it's 10 minutes. Lay, if you don't do the code, it doesn't go through. Eight minutes, Smurf just said. Thank you. What do you mean it doesn't go through for you, Ender? Let me have a look. Store history. Fulfilled. Ah! 7 minutes. Ender, what are you talking about? Who did I just see it? Hello? I would actually be down to do that, Yosh. I don't actually believe it's that hard to get huges. And I do it. Oh, I do actually have a free account, which I play on the side. And it's got about 50 huges at the moment. I don't play it as often as I do this account. Has no game passes on it. Doesn't take any pets from KorgKoins. Although it'd be just my luck that if I did that challenge, I'd hatch a Titanic on day 1. Oh, good news, people who were listening to me in the last week's streams. I got the Hydra. I was very happy. That was my ambition for last week. I didn't care about Titanics or anything like that. I wanted the Hydra. If you have entered by doing the code at the top of the screen, the redeem PS99 one, you're in the draw. I have put everyone in who has done that code. That is the way you enter. It is there on the top of the screen. It's being spammed in chat left, right, and center. If you don't do that code, you're not in the draw. I don't sort of know how else to say it. Gives me a paper trail. Means I can't mess up the username. because the chat that you're looking at and you're sending it to me is in a different computer. So I'd have to actually physically type it out, and anyone who's watched me and try and type things in a stream before knows how bad that is. Are you on the wheel, Legend Bacon? Let me have a look. Did you actually? Let's do this one better. Here is. Before I say that, let me just double check. Here is everyone who has entered correctly. From the top. I'm just going to slowly go down. Can't even remember what username I was looking for there. Legend. Bacono. That sounds like Italian bacon. Let's have a look. No, you haven't done the code at the top of the screen, so you're not on the wheel. I gave out 50 points to everyone. Everyone should be able to enter. At the top of the screen, there is a code, ! Redeem. It's right there. Oh, jeez. I think I'm going to make my own Streamlabs bot and make it easier to enter. And I have to do it this way because Streamlabs is painful. However, it's the best painful I've got. Springtrap,
Thanks for
welcome.
the sub.
I will add you if you enter. I did hear a ka-ching, so someone's entered. Hang on, let me find that. Click the wrong button. Hang on. This one. Unfulfilled. So we've got 2 new people to enter. Legend is now in the draw. They have entered the code. Congratulations. And number... Oh, hang on. We've got a few coming through. I actually work off 2 different computers, so the one that you're chatting to me on is not the one that has the wheel on it. So that's why it has to go through the store. I can't mess up a copy and paste. Because trust me, I will. I think I just did, didn't I? Didn't I see your user go through? Doctor, top of the screen, ! Redeem. This is pretty easy to do. Unfulfilled. You have about a minute, so time to do it. Just, yeah, then I've got to close the entries and draw the prizes. And if you haven't done it by then, it's too late. You have to come back to the next stream. And Doctor does have the KorgKoins. I saw them in the list. All right, this is your last chance. I am about to close entries. Oh, jeez. I can't actually see. Is Ender actually typing the code correctly? I can't see codes typed into this. Can't even. Let me just check the bot here. What am I trying to do? That. They move everything on me. You've definitely got the points, Ender. All right, do one more round. Far out! Now, let me just double check you're not on there twice already, because that would be why it's not going through. So you entered the first time via Twitch, didn't you? Now, we've just got an unintended delay. Doctor got on there. Yep. Oh, an atrocity got on there. All right, let's just see what's going on here. History. Type in the command one more time. Ender, I kind of want to see it all in process. I'm just going to pull out a window so as I can see you type. And it's just got to catch up. Times... It's saying you've already got an entry. What is it saying you've got an entry? It would be... Which window? That window. Are you on there twice? Are you in there? Fulfilled. I can see you've generated the code. I just can't see where it's giving you the entry. What's the date today? 26. I'm going to manually put it through. I can see you've generated the code. I just can't see your entry in the shop. It's not paying you out, so we will manually purchase it. So that's your Twitch and your YouTube entry. Sorted. Well, it's all the same system, Ender. I don't know what's going on. All right, let's close these entries now. Let's get this show on the road. Sorry, Smurf. I really did try. Store. Closing entries. Save and the loyalty point giveaway, closing entries. Okay, we're starting with the free loyalty points. Got that window open. First winner is Radiant, a person who will jump scare me at every opportunity. Don't want to pay this. Right, but I have to. Second winner is Smurf, another person who would... I don't want to pay these jump scares tonight. You have no idea how much that hurt to put that through. Okay, so we've got the 3 jump scares. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that username. So congratulations to the 3 jump scare winners. Now it is time to actually do the pet sim stuff. So for this, I need to... So bear with me. Unfortunately, I've got so much junk on my screen that it will... Hang on, let's beat this chest and then I'll go... Oh! I knew that was going to happen. One of you is evil. Do these presents still earn... Oh, far out! Oh, remember, Kogarin is an old man. Do Do these things still earn coins while you're AFK? While you're out? Logged out. That's the word I'm after. All right. Let's quickly... Oh, hang on. That's mine now. I just bought that. So, let's do tonight's giveaway, and then I will go and pay out from last stream. All right, so the first prize, 200 million gems. Oh, jeez. New entry, congratulations. Jeez, this is not my day. All right, they've won. Next winner. Kyle is up 50 mil. Hang on, why am I doing this the hard, typey, mess it up way, KorgKoins? When all else fails, have a copy and paste. My life is so much easier when Big Games actually leaves the mailbox working. All right, next 50 million. Congratulations. And apologies again, I've got the chat covered up with all of my notes and things, so bear with me. And the legend is up 50 mil. Already lost count.
Thanks for the sub.
Thank you. 250, 50, 50. So that's 3 of the 50 mil prizes. 1, 2, 3. So we're up to this one. All right, 2 more 50 million prizes, then we start on the huges. Congratulations, you're up 50 mil. I'm not even going to try and say some of these usernames. My apologies. One more 50 mil. Radiant, do you want the coins or the gems? Just going to wait and see what Radiant wants before I pay it out. One of these people that would rather jump scare me than get paid gems. Congratulations, Josh. Owen. What are we up to? Golden huge anglerfish. Remove. So we're now doing the golden ooze cat. Hi, Ivan. Yes, I do remember you. And Radiant wants a jump scare. That's easy. All right. Give me a second. I'll pay this one out, and then I'll sort out your traumatize the KorgKoins prize. Ooze cat. Bear with me, my computer's just having a moment where it doesn't want to do what it's told. That's how we know it's my computer. My computer's probably a bit offended with me at the moment because I've been threatening to throw it out the window if the codes don't work that I'm trying to do. Been working on building a website and it's just not working. Now I did send... Yep, sent Red his prize. Remove that. Notepad, there it is. I've forgotten what we're up to. Where's my notes? Huge walrus. And the good thing of my many alts is the prizes you get are usually max level huges. I've already done the work for you. If you don't win tonight, my apologies. Jump into tomorrow's stream, 6:30 to 8:30 PM Australian Eastern Standard Time. Have another crack at it. Got a lot of new winners tonight. Congratulations, everyone. I will go back and work out what the prizes were that were donated, which I still haven't given out. Gold mining monkey. And the last prize is coming up now, so this is the last winner. Good luck, everyone. If you don't win, my honest apologies. Back tomorrow, 6:30 to 8:30 PM Australian Eastern Standard Time. You'll be in for the draw. We've had a lot of new winners tonight, so look, it's nice. Sorry for the regulars. We will get there. I will do that in just a second, Ender. Do that. And what was it? Rogue Squid. All right, congratulations to all of our winners. 6:30 to 8:30 PM Australian Eastern Standard Time tomorrow for your next shot at it. But yes, so hang on. Ender wanted us to put through a trade. How have I gone for time? Still over. And I've still got to send off the other stuff. Hang on. Where's Discord when I need it? Admin. No, it's not. It's announcements. Oh, okay. Hang on. I'm going to assume that was Smurf. Thank you very much. Oh, thank you so much, Ender. I have screenshotted that. I will keep those details. Announcements. Where are we? Okay, now that... hang on, let me just type out a quick note for these giveaways. All right, so this is from last stream when the winners who couldn't get their prizes because the mailbox didn't work. You're owed 50 million. You're owed 50 million. So apologies, these are just people that won last stream, but the mailbox wasn't working at that time, so I wasn't able to send it out. So it's not extra giveaways for tonight. What did you win? You won a huge dino. I think it was that one. Electric slime.
Thanks for the sub.
Thank you. And a referee Dalmatian dog is the last winner there. All right. So late congratulations to these people. Hang on. What? There's a referee Dalmatian. Haven't leveled these. Oh well. All right. So that's 2 streams of prizes paid out now. All right. I will see you all 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time tomorrow, where we will get back into the giveaways and the nonsense and all the usual carry on that I get up to. I don't know. That doesn't. I don't know if that does while you're out of the game. Anyway, that's a future me thing to work out. So yeah, thank you to everyone who's come along. Thank you for the donations. Thank you for the subs/follows, depending on which side of the equation you're on.